Hey guys, Tom here, and this is Not So Average Builder. Today it's going to be kind of a short video. I've been kind of trying to tie up loose ends as far as projects go, get things done that need to get done. I was able to finish my first ever commission build. It's for my sister, but that still counts. So those will be going to her tomorrow. I worked on the Corn Berserkers today, got those detailed up. Worked on the bases a little bit, gonna paint the bases, let those dry, and then I'm going to wash everything and then highlight it, and those will be up for sale either on my Facebook page or on Instagram. I'm not really sure. I've not created an account to sell anything, but who knows. We'll see how it goes. Today we're just gonna kind of work on finishing up the Astaroth. I'm done with it. I mean, there might be some things that I'm going to paint later on. I got to put it together and see how I think about it. But I wanted to put it together so you can see the color scheme, or that rare color that I didn't divulge that was in there. The one that I had you guys guess. So I'm going to turn the camera around here in a second, and we're going to put this thing together, and we're going to talk about it. But first, I want to talk about my Patreon page. I know I don't push the issue that much. It's not necessarily an issue, but I think it would, for those of you that don't know that I have a Patreon, I do. It is patreon.com/not-so-average-builder. Can't talk today. And there's a link in the description below for that. Some different things you can sign up for on a monthly basis to help me out, and then in the long run, if you continue it up, it'll help you out as well. And I do shout out every one of my patrons in my video, so that's something cool as well. Other than that is all I have. Let's get this camera flopped around and we'll get to building. As you can see, it looks like it's exploded, and you're getting a glimpse of the color scheme. This is actually Scale 75's Mars Orange. I tried it over two different surfaces. So this is the Mars Orange over gray, and this is the Mars Orange over white. And I only did one or two pieces in the Mars Orange over white, and I kind of like that contrast, that two different shades of orange with only doing minimal work. So that's another thing, always kind of plan ahead. I did not, but that's neither here nor there. So let's get this thing put together. Alright, so as you can tell, it's done. Some few things I need to touch up and whatnot, but overall I'm extremely happy with how this thing turned out. And it being my second ever fully painted kit, and this one I customized, I think it turned out pretty well. There were some things that I wanted to happen that didn't happen, but these are things that I will take and learn for the next time. But if you want to copy this color scheme, completely cool. I used scale 75's Mars Orange. I did the Stynal Res, or the Badger Stynal Res surface primer for the gray, Mars Orange, black metal in some spots. I used scale 75's graphite for the gray, and then a few other colors along the way. But as you can tell, these are two different oranges, but they're actually the same orange. This is how the scale 75 Mars Orange reacts over white, and this is how it reacts over gray. Now I kind of liked the gray, but I like that it's got that focal point, that extra piece that pops out. And I used blue-green for the little accent pieces and whatnot. And that was it. I mean, it was that simple. Too much weight on the... And I will do some, final pictures of this so that everybody can see it, how it looks, exactly how it looks. But I'm overall impressed with this. I took a cheap IBO kit that had no extra details to it, and we added a ton of extra details. And look at it, the final result. And I haven't even panel lined this or anything like that. So everything is been clear coated. So I'm not sure whether I'm going to panel line or gunk wash. And if I'm going to gunk wash, I'm going to use old Starship Filth. Let me come back to this and we'll decide. So I've decided this is where I'm going to end the video. And I'm going to officially end the video series on this particular project. But it just goes to show that a few extra minutes of work can really make a kit look completely different. I mean, this looks totally different than what it did originally. And that's the goal of this, especially custom painting these. You want things to stand out. You want to add your own little flair to it. And I think that with this color scheme and all of the panel lining and then the panel separation painting, I think it really made a huge difference. But remember, and this guy's key to that, don't just be an average builder. Be a not so average one. Have a wonderful day.